By the end of this video, you will able to make this type of poster designs. Okay guys, back into Magic World of Photoshop. You can see the size 1080 into 1350. We are creating for social media purpose. That's why I chose this size. Okay, place the subject. Already I placed the subject. Use any selection tool to cut out the subject. I'm using select and mask. I usually prefer selecting mask. Always it will come better results. Okay, you can see it almost given perfect edge cutting. This is enough for our poster design. Just increase the size of this image. We need to take color, black color, something like this. Not exactly black, something like this kind of color we need. This is the second image. Okay, just rename this layer like subject to, and same process, select subject and mask. Okay, I bring the third layer also. Just do the same step. Just rename this. Make sure guys, every time when you are resizing your image, convert to smart object is important. You don't click convert to smart object means your image quality will lose. Next we need to bring a flag, and same thing, convert to smart object and resizing and adjusting the image. We need to apply a little bit Gaussian blur for this layer. Go to filter and apply Gaussian blur like this. That's it. We need to select all the layers except solid layer. We need to group them, and we need to duplicate the group. Again, convert to smart object. Okay, bring the texture layer and convert to smart object and rename the layer to right side texture BG, and bring the layer to down down, and reduce the size of the texture. Place it like this. I don't want the left side part of the texture. Add mask. I want to erase this. Don't want this part. By the way, make sure the color of the foreground should be black. I want to place this image. Let's convert to smart object. Let's rename right side BG subject /1. Just reduce the size and place it like this. Change the blending mode to color dots. We need to convert this image to black and white. The shortcut is Control Shift B. I wanna erase this part here. You can see this part. I wanna erase. It's not looking good. Just little bit. Okay. Just rename this layer also. Left side bottom subject BG. Place it like this. Same thing for this also. Black and white. Okay, now bring left side one more texture layer. Place it like this and rename the texture layer. I don't want the right side part, that's why I'm erasing. Let me arrange the photos and apply black and white to the rest of the two images. Group this all and rename BG, and we need to turn off the group one also. Okay, we need to rename group one duplicate layer also. Let's keep the player name. Let's create a rectangle like this. I don't want stroke. Just a little bit the top side image, left side top side image. We need to duplicate this layer. The shortcut is Ctrl J and convert to smart object and turn off the BG layer. I mean the grouped layer to turn off. Need to take a solid color and choose black and mask it out. The shortcut is Ctrl I. We need to darken the edges like this. I wanna reduce the flow. Why? Because the flow is too high. The top side I don't want that much darkness. We need to take a gradient map and choose red and set the blending mode to color or hue. Yeah, that's it. Okay, I want a little bit of darkness. That's why I'm taking curves and I want to mask this. You can see the mask icon here. It's perfect. We need to change the color of rectangle, this right side rectangle. The color code is 180000. Guys, we need to duplicate rectangle layer and select the rectangle one, apply white color and add a mask to rectangle copy. Make sure foreground color is black. Just rub it like this and select the rectangle one and choose overlay. We need to add the text like this. Move a little bit to the top side, the center image, smart object. You need to click double time 2 times. You need to create a rectangle now, white rectangle. We need to copy gradient color and we need to mask the gradient. We need to duplicate the subject layer. We need to send it to the front side and we need to reduce the opacity to 55, around like this. Next step, we need to add a glow to the subject. I don't want to include the glow part in this video. Why? Because it deserves another tutorial. If you want that tutorial means just comment in the video. If the comment gets 1000+ likes means I will make a video on that. Angle like this, like a strip. Let me send this layer to the back like this and let me reduce the size. I don't want this. Okay, we need to change the strip color and we need to duplicate the strip. Change rectangle 3 color and set the blending mode to color dodge. We need to mask this layer, rectangle 3. Don't want this thing up to here like this. I wanna reduce little bit. Let's add a FIFA World Cup and that's it. The final touch is Control Alt Shift T. Convert to smart object, filter, blur, Gaussian blur, add up to 89. Set the blending mode to screen or linear dodge. I think linear dodge is looking great. And mask this layer and reduce the opacity to 50 and flow to 30. Wherever you need glow, just tap it like this. You can see the glow was coming. I need to increase a little bit the flow opacity. Yeah, you can see, right, the glow. Okay, bros, we need to Select the top layer and we need to press Control Alt Shift E. We need to rename camera raw, the layer. And Control Shift A. Just adjust like this. I want to increase clarity, little bit texture and contrast. I want to reduce the shadows a little bit. I want to increase the exposure a little bit. And a little bit saturation too. Yeah, let me sharpen the image. This much enough. Already the image is looking sharp. Reduce the noise a little bit. Yeah, we have created. That's it. We have created. If you want this type of poster design tutorials means just subscribe our page. Oh, sorry, channel, right? Subscribe my channel and I will catch you in the next tutorial. And by the way, follow our Instagram too. Bye bye.